Hey everyone, Bombman297 here. In this video, we're going to talk about how can you tell if the new game is a sequel or not. Before we get started, yo, Blizzard, admit what you did to your fans. I have proof. This is not the courtroom, this is the internet we're talking about. So I begin to play this game called Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and it is a sequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is an example of making a sequel an expansion to an idea, a story, or a concept to its predecessor. Because, hey, if people love this, then they'll want more of it. Single-player titles make sense to have sequels because the genre, the idea, the creativity from developers. Not just a same copy-pasted game with a fresh coat of paint. Adding a single mechanic or a gimmick won't be enough to be justified as a sequel. It's important to know that game publishers needs to show consumers on what a sequel should include and making it relevant. A gameplay trailer is important to show us some features, gimmicks, improvements, balance changes, storylines, variety of characters and maps, and game modes. Game companies needs to avoid false advertisements or overpromised features to their fans. Or else, when the game comes out, that could lead to a disastrous experience to players and consumers alike. So this means that if a game developer is planning to make a sequel or wants to make a sequel, the game needs to make sure that it looks and feels like a sequel. Then you got games that don't even look like a sequel at all. A perfect example is Overwatch 2. The game looks and feels the same from its predecessor because without the PvE, then the game revolves around money. So Blizzard announced it back in 2019 to have story missions included, PvE and PvP at the same time. But no, 4 years later, they decided to release the game as a service for money. I mean, sure, replacing loot boxes with a battle pass and shop could be fine, but in reality, the overpriced skins are scummy, and now we see the roadmap, and it's kind of disappointing that they scrapped PvE components. In conclusion, that's my suggestions on how can you tell that if a sequel is a new game or not. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a different opinion about it. These are my thoughts on game sequels. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in another video.